Capitano! Come here and face me! Come at me! With your full strength! Before I can interact with the physical world, it looks like I gotta reinforce my body.
It seems you're finally on the same page. Good. Because I'm not leaving until I see the real you.
If that's what you want, I'll give it to you! You know our past!
More than you know.
Then you should know what we're capable of.
And show me!
His hand!
Fumbling already? Or do you need your friends to win your battles for you? Intel says that he's susceptible to mental attacks. Coward! You can die as many times as you want, but you won't escape me. No wonder your sister abandoned you. You loved her, but not enough to stop the unknown goddess and save her. Although it is beneath me, it's one of the few options I have left to get him to use his original power.
Is that all you've got? I thought you were going all out!
During the Abyss War in Atlan, I heard of the exploits the Traveler made from the troops that I sent as backup. Apparently, he gave 800 of camps and villages throughout the entire nation for 5 consecutive days without rest. Though the majority were inspired by his sheer tenacity and will, something else in the report stood out to me. He never showed an ounce of despair to the faces of his rescuees.
Don't worry. I'm here.
Traveler, you're strong, truly. But I can't let you delude yourself any further. Thinking that you can defeat the enemy by yourself is foolish. We need both you and your sister's cooperation to defeat the ominous future ahead of us. A threat so much greater than the Abyss. It's why I couldn't. Unfortunately, I can't go to Atlan. The situation has changed for the worst, and as regrettable as it is, I can't afford to ignore it.
I understand matters relating to the cosmic order require your immediate attention, but this is the Grand Harbinger's recommendation. Who knows how long it'll be before the pyronosis resurfaces? Not to mention, it is only a matter of time before the heavenly principles awake.
You know as well as I that he will come to us. So I only ask that you join me when we retrieve the pyronosis when this is all over.
Even if we do know each other, he won't just hand it over, you know. He knows he has the power to make the next move on the board, now that he has the final piece.
As mentioned many times before to our colleagues, I will meet him in combat if negotiations fail. So it's simple, really.
Captain, I'm sure you've already realized this, but the Traveler has amazing potential. While you no doubt supersede him in all aspects for now, his status as the 4th Descender means that he is destined to reach the height of Thanes, something even you crave but will never reach. As foretold by Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, if the Abyss War does come to pass in Natlan, not only will he have experienced more death and devastation than his, in hindsight, insignificant quests, but he would have met the Pyro Archon and earned her favor. Now both have come to pass. The traveler I last fought in Fontaine may not have been a real threat to the Upper Five, but we don't know what changes his time in Natlan will bring him. Your plan to have him confront us at his own pace equates to having him meet the full force of our military. This I comprehend. But have you considered the possibility that this grants him the window to access the might of Cryo? While we juggle the Spiral, Light Realm, and other Descenders, we have given the Traveler the luxury of time to master his abilities and the Pyronosis itself. In choosing to remain in Snezhnaya, you keep a close eye on those you feel cannot be trusted, and circumstances may have avoided a confrontation with Mavica. But when we meet the Traveler again, who is to say that he won't inherit her will? And the power of the Pyro Archon.